Hey all, this is Dr. Tonya Olson with Dr. Tonya Footcare and Fixing Your Feet. And in this video, I wanted to talk briefly about Engo Blister patches. Now, these are not the blister patches that I have made out of a hydrocolloid dressing that I've talked about that just are really not a good option during an event. These are actually were created to reduce the friction in prosthetics. So the residual limb kind of moves in the prosthetic. This material is super, super thin and super slippery. It has a very low coefficient of friction. The lower coefficient of friction means it's more slippery. A higher coefficient of friction means it's more rough. And these are just made to be able to just kind of slip into a spot in your shoe where you're having consistently having friction issues and what that's causing irritation or tissue breakdown. Now, ideally, your shoes fit well enough that you don't have that kind of thing happening. But some people, just no matter what they do, they still have a problem spot in their shoe. A lot of times it's like the heel, and for like in the back of the heel, kind of where the heel counter is, they have actual special sizes that are made just to fit in the heel of the shoe. It's got the little tab up here, so it kind of is ergonomic to the back of the shoe. You have some a more general kind of oval sizes that you can kind of slip in. Sometimes it's kind of where the bottom of the heel, in like that base of the heel cup, or somewhere else in the shoe. And so you can cut these down to whatever custom size that you need. But pro tip, like once you take this, you want to touch the adhesive as little as possible. So the best way to handle it is like this. And so what you do is you find the spot in your shoe that you need to put it, and then squeeze it down this way and sneak it into the place in the shoe where you need it to be. And then, and then here's what you need to do. You need to bring your middle finger to the middle and press that in first, and then press the edges out, ideally. And one thing, sometimes people will put these in and there'll be tiny little wrinkles. Don't worry about it because this stuff is so slippery. If you have tiny little wrinkles, not a big deal. If you're yeah, don't worry about it. But anyhow, Engo anti-friction patches. I like to call them that better. But anyhow, you can just find them on Amazon. ENGO.